Israel and Hezbollah had just reached a ceasefire in Lebanon, but almost immediately the fire returned. Israel says it can still act inside Lebanon if it sees a threat. Hezbollah says it will respect the ceasefire only if Israel does the same. And if Israel violates it, Hezbollah says it will respond. So the real question is not simply, was there a ceasefire? The deeper question is, can this ceasefire actually hold? In this heart hexagram reading, we do not take Israel as the subject. We do not take Hezbollah as the subject. The subject is the ceasefire itself. First, we look below the inner condition of the agreement. Its root is yin. There is no deep trust underneath this agreement. It was not born from reconciliation. It was forced into place by pressure, exhaustion, and outside mediation. Its body is yang. Both sides keep a hard position. Israel keeps the right to act. Hezbollah keeps the right to respond. Its result is yin. Peace has not clearly appeared on the ground. This lower field forms water. Danger remains beneath the surface. Then we look above the pressure around the ceasefire. Its root is yang. The pressure has already been activated. Lebanon is no longer only a border issue. It connects to Iran, the United States, Hormuz, oil, and regional security. Its body is yin. There is still no central rule strong enough to hold every side in place. Its result is yin. The larger settlement has not yet become real. This upper field forms thunder. Movement has begun. Pressure is shaking the structure from outside. Water below, thunder above. This forms hexagram 40, deliverance. But deliverance does not mean the crisis is solved. It means the knot is trying to release itself. The release has begun, but the process is unstable. That is exactly the condition of this ceasefire. It exists on paper, but underneath it, danger remains. Above it, pressure is moving. Now we look at possible changes. The first change is line 4. Line 4 is the entry point into the outside field. It is about borders, position, rules of engagement, and who has the right to act on the ground. This is where the ceasefire is most unstable. Israel says it can act against threats inside Lebanon. Hezbollah says Israel has no right to move freely in southern Lebanon. So the conflict is no longer only about stopping fire. It is about who defines a threat, who controls the boundary, and who controls the ground. If line 4 changes, hexagram 40 becomes hexagram 7, the army. This does not mean immediate total war. It means the ceasefire may turn into military management, troops, buffer zones, control lines, and rules of force. The second change is lines 3 and 4 moving together. Line 3 shows what has already appeared: strikes, fear, accusations, and visible cracks in the agreement. Line 4 shows the ceasefire entering a wider external field: United States and Iran talks, the Strait of Hormuz, oil routes, and regional security. If lines 3 and 4 change together, hexagram 40 becomes hexagram 46, ascending. Ascending is not one sudden explosion. It means the issue rises layer by layer. A border ceasefire becomes a regional negotiation. A regional negotiation touches Hormuz. Hormuz touches oil. Oil touches the world, so this reading gives two directions. Near term, deliverance becomes the army. The ceasefire is held by control, not trust. Wider field, deliverance becomes ascending. The local fire rises into a larger regional structure. The key is this: the problem is not whether a ceasefire was announced. The problem is whether the structure underneath it can carry peace. If there is no trust below, no shared boundary in the middle, and no strong rule above, deliverance will not naturally become peace. It may become the army, or it may keep rising. This is YOWAYOW, a heart hexagram reading of world events.